Hello guys, a very warm welcome. It's Choma here, back with another video, and for today I am sharing with you guys how I put together this cute wash and go style. Listen, there are two products. Well, these are some of the many products, as you can see, that I just sitting there, and I want to be able to use as many of my styling products because hello, if I've paid for it, I have to use it, right? So stick around if you want to be able to see how I got this look done using these two products. Alright guys, here we go. Okay, so FWD, because I'm sure you've got enough of my wash and go videos to go around now to see how I actually get my wash and goes done. So as usual, I'm using the banding method just to be able to stretch out my hair and give it a little bit more stretch. And for this look, I kept the bands in overnight. What I also did was I parted my hair at the front and then added a flat twist going across my hairline. So this was just a cute alternative to the wash and goes that I usually do. Just fancied a little bit of a different look, and so I went for that. I washed and conditioned as normal with the ORS Monoi oil, so I'm using that for the month of May. And for me to be able to style, I went in with the Shea Moisture 100% virgin coconut oil leave-in treatment. It actually is becoming one of my favorites. You guys know that I got this in the Treasure Chest box, and you guys can still use my code. Okay, plug. You guys can still use my code to get your first box for Treasure Chest, so don't forget that you can still use it. And then I followed up to apply the Aunt Jackie's Curl Boss, which is a coconut curling jelly. Now, I was quite surprised because I picked this up tail end of last year and actually didn't get a chance to use it. You can tell my eco styler had finished because, listen, before I pick myself up to go and buy new products, let me just use what's on the shelf instead of always making it a hurry to go and get new things. Making that a point of this year, actually. I actually used more than a considerable amount for the gel for each section. So I parted each section, I applied the leave-in and then the jelly, and then I banded. So I did that for all of the sections as I went along. And for this, I let dry for quite a long time actually. What you can do is either sit under the dryer for about an hour, but I didn't even have time for that, or you can just leave it to air dry, and that's what I did. I slept with it overnight, and this is about, I would say, 70 to 80% dry. My hair is not fully dry because when you band your hair, it actually takes a long time for it to dry. So this actually helps when you're beginning to bring the parts together at this point. My hair was actually surprisingly still quite well moisturized, quite soft for me to be able to put the hair together. So it actually didn't take much work. I did exactly the same with the flat twist at the front. So I sprayed the leave-in conditioner and then applied the jelly as normal and then proceeded to do my flat twist. I'm happy to announce I did my flat twist in one attempt. Usually I have more than one attempt at doing this flat twist, but I was actually pleasantly surprised that I could go in and do this flat twist in one swoop. Okay, didn't actually take me long either, so I was like, oh, that's one less thing I have to worry about. And what I go ahead and do is just put a pin there just to be able to secure it. I grab my wide tooth comb once again just to be able to fluff out my hair at the front, give it as much volume as possible, and for it to be as even as possible as well. And there you have it, guys. This was the final look that I did, and it was just a nice cute alternative to my wash and go, but then threw in the big old earrings because you know, like, you can't ever go wrong with the big old earrings. So with my edges, I did set with the Curl Boss, so I didn't actually use the edge control or eco styler because obviously that had run out. But yeah, I used it for that as well, and that worked perfectly, so I was very, very happy with it. Okay guys, and that is a wrap from me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, give it a thumbs up and comment below for any questions, if you just want a general chit chat and all of that good stuff. If you're checking me out for the very first time or you're returning and you haven't subscribed, come on guys, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit that red button so that you subscribe. Also turn on your auto notification bell, that way you know every single time I post a video. Alright guys, and until next time, bye.